This video is for the girlies that have gone through a breakup possibly on Valentine's Day or need a lot more self-care in their routine. So here are some quick tips that I do to help me feel more full in my cup and feel more loving towards other people, because you first have to fill up your own cup before you can fill up others' cups. So I want you to know, if you have been broken up with on Valentine's Day, then it's not necessarily your fault, because breakups do happen and you know the best is yet to come. So until then, just know that this was a blessing in disguise and it's for you, and this is actually a gift that opened up on a day full of love. So it might not look like a blessing, but know that now that whoever is out of the way, now that the actual person that's meant for you can actually show up for you. But the first things first, you have to show up for yourself. So tip number one, I say, like, you learn how to hug yourself a little more, give some physical touch, you know, sing to yourself or hum to yourself. So let's do a little song right now. Actually, I'm gonna be so embarrassed, but I'm gonna start singing. So this is love, so this is love, and this is a miracle that I've been dreaming of. I can't necessarily sing that well, but I hope you sing better. But that is tip number one. Now tip number two, I don't know if I can show you on the screen, but what I want you to do is to move your hips and to shake off the trauma. A lot of the trauma within our bodies as women is stuck in the sacral chakra or the womb. So if you have read The Body Keeps the Score, then you know that the body remembers like these little things that happen to it. So for us to release personally as women, we have our periods, so we should like shed our emotions and shed everything, but also we can have the power of dance and be sensual and be in our bodies a little more and shake your hips, you know, like Shakira. Shake, shake. But yeah, I would do like hula hooping or hula dancing, belly dancing, anything like that would actually help you release the trauma within your sacral chakra. So that will, healing that sacral chakra will help you with creativity and sexuality and confidence and everything else that falls with self-esteem. So that is one of our main focal points on our chakra system as women. So let's focus on one of that a little more, because we give birth to the world. We give birth to like so many things. Like, we are creative beings. So just learn to create more, be more in tune with your body, and just start falling in love with the little pieces that you have within your body, because everyone has like different ways of moving. I may not be as graceful as some people, but some people, they are funkier than me, you know? It's the way you move that tells a story. So you also gotta learn how to walk straight and keep your head up held high, and to just be yourself, you know? It doesn't matter what has happened in the past, because the past is in the past, like Elsa said. So I want you to move forward and to keep moving forward, because just like time moves forward. So why would you wait and destroy yourself over something over that you can't control? So yeah, that is number two. Number three, you guys might not really like, but I've been doing it because I feel very disciplined when I do it. So basically, I take a shower, and then towards the end of my shower, I pour cold ice, not ice buckets, but like ice cold water. So I put it all the way to cold, and then or freezing, and then I just have it on myself for like a couple minutes, or maybe like 1 minute at most, to be honest. But some people choose to take cold showers in the morning to wake them up. It also cures depression. It helps you regulate your neurotransmitters. A lot of great things about doing cold showers, and plus there's like lots of monks that do cold showers too, so kind of helps you be serene within. Another thing is to remember the good and the bad, but journal it. So journaling it will help you meditate on the things that haven't worked out, and you'll remember to stay away from this person and to block them, hopefully, and then you'll be able to move on faster because you remembered all the bad things. Now you also want to remember the good things, because each person has their flaws, but they also have their good parts. So whatever good parts that have attracted you, you can use that for the next person. So what I want you to do is to write a list of traits that you are attracted to, analyze them for a bit, and then see if that is the kind of partner you would like to have as a family member. Because when you are getting married, for instance, and I'm talking about in the traditional sense, but like I guess this works for anyone, like you want your counterpart to balance you, but you also want them to be a good parental figure, if you will. I guess this applies to everyone, I'm sorry. I'm so used to like the Christian like ease thinking of marriage, and I'm kind of like immersed past that. But as I was saying, you want to find a partner that is best for you and balances you and is someone that you're attracted to, but also would be a good partner for you to have kids with if you decide to have kids, or would support you in your dreams. I don't know, I can't tell you what you're interested in, but I do know that you should overall find someone that is kind, that is hopefully smart, that is hardworking, and that is actually interested in you and maybe passionate about you and puts you on a priority. And those are the very basic things. I'm sure there are more like bare minimum things I could write about, but I can make that into another video if you guys want to. But the video for today is about self-love and heartbreak, or healing from heartbreak. Sorry. Okay. Man, I'm like out of breath. I'm like standing today because I wanted a different angle, and my legs are split like this, and I'm like balancing too because this is the best angle that I can do, and I want to do better than I have each video. So there's that. Another thing that has helped me dealing with emotions is to write like a goodbye love letter of some sort, and then either just sealing it away and forgetting about it and then looking back on it when I find it, or two, you can write a letter and then burn it. And when you burn it, you energetically send the message to the person. So whatever you want to say, you say it in the paper and then burn it, and then it'll just energetically send it over. I don't know how it works, but it's like energy, quantum physics, I don't really know, but that's how I've like healed from past heartbreak, so that helps. Another thing besides burning, you can also burn a candle and take a cleansing bath. So when I take a bath now, I envision light or like water coming down on my head as the water is like, I'm just talking about the water in my visualization outside of the water in the shower, but envision light or water coming down on your head and like filling you up and also cleansing you of the impurities of the world or what you take on from day to day. The wizard Liz actually gave this really powerful prayer that I use during cleansing. So say, I call back all my power from all people, places, and situations that have been stealing it without my consent now, and I give back any power and energy that is not mine to carry. So I mainly got that from her, but she's really Really amazing. So go guys, go watch her if you haven't done so already. And that's how I cleanse myself now. And then I end it with like cold. Besides that, you can also meditate on the ocean, like the ocean sounds and like the qualities of the ocean. Kind of imagine yourself at the ocean while also holding a rose quartz. A rose quartz looks like this, or can look like this. This is a rose quartz heart, but it's kind of like a pink quartz, and I don't know, you can put it on your heart chakra like right here, and then you meditate on it and just imagine you're absorbing the energy and then thanking it after, because at least in my belief, there is a spirit behind everything. So there's a spirit behind this, there's a spirit behind, like, I don't know, the light, the whatever you like. We touch something, then possibly there's a spirit behind it. I don't know. The house has a spirit, the bushes, the flowers, nature, you know, there's a spirit behind everything, and you just gotta thank it because it helps us become better. We talked about meditating on rose quartz and the ocean waves to release the old love and to ready the new. I think this might be a little quirky, but this whole video has been really quirky. But if you have to, and you already still feel like you still have feelings after you burned that letter or like released that letter, talk to the air, pray to it, because there are air spirits, there are sylphs, there's angels, there are so many beings out there in the air, and talk to the air and ask the angels or whatever you believe in to send a message to the person that you're trying to reach. I don't believe in having a psychic or like having a witch like make a love spell and getting the ex back, because there's a reason why they're an ex. So don't try getting them back. Don't try contacting them again with social media or anything. If you try to talk to them energetically, and maybe something will change. But overall, I think you should just pray for them. I don't know, when you pray for them, I believe that both people involved, both the person praying and the person that is like being prayed for, they have a connection, and that's because of God or universe or whatever. But yeah, so just pray for them, talk to the air, send messages, you know, be great. Finally, another thing I wanted to talk about is that you should dress up more. Looks like I'm dressing up right today. I look like I'm ready for a date, but I am not. This is just for you guys, and I know that today is still February, and February is known to be Love Day because of February. I mean, because of Valentine's Day. So, yeah. I want you guys to dress up and get out more. I want you to do your passions. Recently, I've been into painting, so I've been live streaming on Instagram and painting a lot more. Here, let me show you my paintings real quick. These are only some of the paintings, but I did this moon figure like on the water, really nice. I did the sun from Tangled. I thought that was cool. And then I did a lily of the valley in the nighttime with like fireflies. You don't really see the fireflies. I mean, I guess if you go like this, but the fireflies. And then my most recent one coming from last week. This one I think might be my best one in terms of like skill, but I did Mulan's flowers. So yeah, I want you to go back into your passions and create, because we are human beings. Yes, we were meant to be, but also we are meant to create because we are made from a creator. So we are meant to be like the creator and be like in the image of God, because we are built in the image of God. So just be more attuned to your higher self, basically. I also want you to be happy with friends and family. I want you to reconnect. Overall, I just hope that you are able to be comfortable in yourself, and yeah, just meditate more, take more baths and cleansing. When you take those baths, also put in rose petals and maybe like rose water or like moon water if you want to. I know this video is very whimsical, if you will. If you like that, please like this video as well, but I know some people don't find that appealing, so if this video is not for you, I hope you have clicked off already. But if you stayed up till the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. I am planning to make more videos. I do post every Friday or Saturday now, and I make shorts daily, so please stay tuned for next time. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your February, great weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye!